Hello everyone and welcome back to the zoo. We have made a little bit of progress as you saw in the time lapse. I've made a bit of a pathway and some trees. Let me know what you think about them. I think they look pretty cool. They might be a bit tall or make the hill or mountain look smaller, but it adds some character to it, I think. And yeah, I just made this simple path that matches with the pathway up here, or staircase, that we spent the last episode building, which took forever. And I also organized all of the chests all the way around, so we have storage for absolutely everything now, which is awesome, except moss, because I promised this episode we're gonna build the moss farm, and we are. Um, but it's gonna take a lot of materials, and that will be gathered pretty soon. But where we're gonna build it is gonna be up here on the mountain, where we will have our industrial area. Um, as I was saying, I just had to go back and sleep. The industrial area is gonna be up here behind this hill, so it's not visible from down there. Which is, I think that's the best idea because this is gonna look pretty industrial, obviously. Um, but if we have it behind not this hill, but this hill up here, then it's not gonna be visible from down there. I think, unless we make a huge mountain, but not mountain tower. But I don't know if we're gonna do that. Maybe once we need to get a creeper farm going, possibly. But there's a big open flat space up here, and we can also always just close this gap here and make it even more spacey. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But I'm thinking, sorry, I'm thinking maybe we could build the moss farm up here, and that's definitely not going to be visible from the zoo because that's all the way down there. And yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big build. I think. I don't know. I hope it will be. It's gonna be a nice build. I hope. Alright, I'm gonna go gather some materials real quick, and after we've done that, we'll see what this episode brings us. Alright, this, hello. I'm gonna need you to not be mad right now, okay? Because I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Um, like that, right? And then if I shear it now, they won't get mad at me, right? Please. Oh, good. Nice. Alright. How do I see honey level 0? But how do I see how many bees are in here? I have to... Oh my Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll just wait a bit. Another honey... another beehive up here. And the village out there. That's crazy. That's... We live right over there. And I haven't seen that village. Hmm. But yeah, I need some honeycombs to wax some copper. Because I don't want to go unwax it all the time. That's a bit annoying. So, oh my god. So I'm gonna get some honeycombs and some beehives so we can make a bee farm someday. This one is also, oh my, stop popping out when I'm right next to you, please. Jesus. Right, so I got all of my materials right here, and it's once again it's 2:15 a.m. So I have to be a bit quiet right now because everyone's asleep. But this is where we're gonna be building the moss farm. I'm gonna go into creative real quick to show you some awful attempts I made at building one, and ended up looking up a tutorial. Yeah, so let's go into creative. Alright, so here's the first version. I actually made a hopper clock. This one obviously does not work. Yeah, I guess you can see why. Then I tried to go a bit further. Also, not even close to being functioning. Yeah, It's awful. I ended up making a freaking pod racer from Star Wars, which is a bit crazy. Um, but yeah, this is the design that I ended up with going. It's from a guy on YouTube called Basic Redstone. I had to look up a tutorial because I don't know redstone, as you can see. And we're just gonna go with a single what are they called? Single farm here. I tried to make a tall one, but my as you can see, my storage system could not keep up. It's overflowing. I should actually stop it, I think. Ooh. So yeah, that's this is the farm that we're gonna be using. Alrighty, so it is finished, and now it's time for the big test. Have I messed anything up? I hope not. Let's see. And it should also be self-sustaining, because we only actually get 1/3 of the drops, because these two go into composters and create bone meal, so we don't have to restock it. And if we do, we have a skeleton farm, so that's all good. Alright, let's see. Alright, water comes out, so that's working. Oh no, I can hear, yeah, it's off, it's not matching the water. What's going on? Stop. Alright, we're gonna stop it. Do I have to place them? I don't have to place a moss block, that would be crazy, right? Let's try. Let's try. Can I reach? Oh, alright, let's see. No, it's going while the water is out. Okay, that's not good. I have a timing problem then, I guess. Oh no. No, no. That's not supposed to happen. What? Wait, that didn't happen in my own world. That's not good. Alright, it's only these right here, so if we... Do I have anything to put on top here? Let's see. Some coal blocks, okay. I guess that will work. Let's see now. No, it's still going while the water is out. Why is it that the case here? Is this one? Oh, it is contracting or whatever it's called. Alright, let me just try something. Alright, so I got it working, kind of. Only half of it, because it does triggers the dispenser as soon as the water is around here, so all of this does not turn into moss, which is a bit annoying, but now at least 50% of it is working. I'm gonna have to fiddle around with this, because it's annoying. I might just rebuild it all. Yeah. Redstone at... Oh, now it's 3 AM. That's great. Alright, so it should be working now. I just not removed, but changed some of the observers to different areas. And then it worked, so it wasn't the timing that was off, but now it seems to fill up the entire space up here. Let me see it one more time. Yeah, very nice. Alright, so now that that's working, it's time to build the actual building for the moss farm. So enjoy the time lapse, if it works this time. There it is, the factory, the first factory of the industrial area. I love it. If you can't see, it was heavily inspired by Mr. BOO's building style, and I love it. There's so many details. We have a little sign here, Moss Factory. I'm gonna go into Fly Camp because that's way easier. I love this Moss, and then this back here is supposed to be small windows. These are big windows, and these are the shutters for the windows. A bit misplaced, but I don't care. I like it. Some signs to look like it's a bit broken up because it's a factory. Moss growing up the side, obviously. A big #1 sign because this is the first factory, and you know the second one is probably gonna have a 2 number on it. Yeah. Here I'm thinking I'm still not done detailing. I am gonna add bits and pieces throughout the upcoming days, because there's always something that just hits my mind that's gonna be there. Garage, if we have to bring in big luggages, not luggages, big shipments, what? Big stuff is going in here through vehicles. That's the entrance. A little, not balcony, but work area. Back here, more moss growing up. This is supposed to be a ventilator of some kind. Some more signs, and this is probably one of my favorite additions. A little vent here because the farm is actually just behind that. I might make the black concrete back here into glass instead so you can see through it. And this is supposed to be pipes that is covered in moss from the inside. And here we have that's something I'm gonna show instead. That would be cooler. Bone meal thingy. You can make bone meal, put stuff in here, that goes in there, goes into the composter, goes down here and into that. And I need to sleep because I actually did the flipping inside. Alright, we're back and let's take a look at the inside. It's done. This is the moss farm. You know what? Let's turn it on. Please work. I figured out the problem last time. It's because there was a block on top of the observer. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. It's working. Awesome. Look, blocks going up here. I love it. Yeah, that's downstairs area. This is the garage. No big vehicles can go in, but it looks cool from the outside. Upstairs we have some storage, and this is where everything ends up. We already have so much moss, it's insane. And then these small moss blocks, they're so cool. I'm so happy I got them. Up here, some more ventilator stuff. Satellite thingy, majingy thing. Items going through here. Awesome, awesome. And that's pretty much it for the inside, actually. If you want to see. Alright, I'm gonna try to explain this redstone. I didn't make it. I put a tutorial in the bottom. So, the door opens. No. Yeah, there's a clock here, right? And every time that clock goes, the moss spawns or pops up, I think. And then at the same time this door opens, which triggers something. I think that triggers the dispenser, I think. And I don't know what I'm talking about. And then this somehow goes like that and ejects the water, I guess. And then down here we have some pistons pushing stone out when it's being made. Yeah, that's how it works, I think. Yeah. That makes sense, right? Sure. Alright, and then 2 of the holes go into a composter that makes infinite bone meal, so it's self-sustaining. That's pretty much it. Alright, I hope that did not make any sense, I know. Watch the video instead. Now, let me go into this mode again. It looks misplaced. Like, there's nothing at all around it, so I'm thinking we cover the ground in potsol maybe and coarse dirt, because it's supposed to be an industrial area, and we make some big pine trees all around the place. And I think that would make the buildings fit in way better. So that's the plan for now, and I will build that. Oh my god. Trees are tough to build, man. Um, but I think they turned out really nice. Very much inspired by beat ups, like the rest of the build. But I love it. I tried to make a different color of the tree over here, just to have some variation in the colors, and a thin one as well. And I really love it. And then of course the coarse dirt, I didn't have a lot, so I just made a little bit of a perimeter around the building. It's gonna expand, obviously, but it's quite annoying to get because you have to get gravel as well, which is a pain. And yeah, then also we have this big fan right here. So originally I had a tree placed right here, but that wouldn't really make sense with that one, because then the tree would fall over, I guess, depending on how much speed is on this guy. Yeah, and the puzzle, it's just in like small sections. I might change it up where it's a lot of puzzle and then a little bit of coarse dirt, but it's mainly just around like structures and underneath the leaves. Oh, forgot a block. But yeah, and then also the pathway. The pathway, how did I forget? And the burp. Oh, back. The pathway. Um, it is only texture up to here because I didn't want to do the rest right now. But it's very basic. It has to be wide because we're gonna need some vehicles that can go on the path. I have a burp stuck in my throat right now and I can't get out. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. And then the pathway goes all the way over here and all the way down there. Where I think we will have like a little, not a little, but a structure, and we can have an elevator, which won't be working, but it looks like an elevator where the vehicles can load off their whatever they have on them, and then it can go down here. I'm just gonna fly down because that's way simpler, and then we can have like an exit maybe here, or over here maybe. We'll see. That's quite a bit of time to go. That's just a little bit of a acacia farm that I made. Nothing special. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, I think. We didn't really do a lot of talking. It was a lot of building, but the last few episodes have just been yapping about. So I think this is all good. I don't think it's gonna be a long episode anyway. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Also, I put a little established 10th of June. 10th? What? No. I am 10 days behind. 20th. And then number one Moss Factory, because it's number one. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me get in a good frame here when I do the outro. I hope you enjoyed it. Check me out on Twitch and my other channels as well. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. See you next time. Bye bye.